With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, let's begin with the question. And in this question it says that the latent heat of fusion of a substance is always less than the latent heat of vaporization or the latent heat of sublimation of the same substance. And we have to figure out which of the following options are correct. So let's begin with the problem. Now let's talk about latent heat first. So latent heat is the heat given to a substance where there is no change of temperature takes place, but change of phase takes place. So due to that, solid converts into liquid or liquid convert into gas. Now let's talk about latent heat of fusion first. Latent heat of fusion. So in this case, the solid converts into liquid when the latent heat of fusion is given. So here if you draw the diagram of solid, let's say these are the molecules of the solid. Let's say these are the molecules of the solid. So this is the molecules of solid and they will convert into the molecules of liquid. Let's say these are the molecules of liquid. So these are the molecules of liquid, they are widely separated. Now latent heat of fusion is generally equal to the binding energy of solid. So binding energy has come because of the bond that keep the solid molecule together. So if the latent heat is equal to the binding energy of the solid, the molecule gets broken and they are widely separated as in the liquid, and they convert into the liquid and phase change take place. So here the binding energy of solid is equal to the latent heat of fusion. Now we talk about the latent heat of vaporization. Latent heat of vaporization. Now in this case liquid converts into gas or in vapor. Let's say these are the molecules of liquid and the energy are being given to them, and due to that they convert into gaseous molecules that are separated like this. So these are the molecules of gases. Here again the energy is given, and that energy is equal to the binding energy of the molecules of liquid. So latent heat of vaporization is equal to binding energy of liquid. Now one important point is that the binding energy of liquid is always greater than the binding energy of solid. So that implies that the latent heat of vaporization is always greater than the latent heat of fusion. So with this we can say that the latent heat of vaporization or the latent heat of sublimation is always greater than the latent heat of fusion. So this is, in this way we can say that the option 1 is correct, that greater than its latent heat of fusion. Latent heat of sublimation is the conversion of solid directly into gas. So that is always greater than the latent heat of vaporization, and while the latent heat of vaporization is greater than the latent heat of fusion, so that means both of these are greater than the latent heat of fusion. So with that we can say that the option 1 is the right answer of this question. This is about this question. Thank you for watching.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.